Hello guys, RSdg here and welcome back to the third episode of 2 OP Minecraft command block survival multiplayer. Today I'm in the middle of my base, the current base. It's full of chests as you see and a little bit of furnaces. And if you are keen, you might see something new here. And that's because I have had a recent trip with Mr. TPC Bonehound. About 500 blocks away, and the guy found some horses. So I took this one, and it was I think my third horse I got, and it is extremely fast. So I'm really happy with this because like our spawn, it's really like it's moving out basically, and it's a lot harder to move from place to place. So this way I can just move around a little bit. This episode, it is going to be jump. Why do I want to say something with jump? No word was jump today. There's a lot of things going to happen this episode, at least I hope so. First thing, let's head straight to there. There is a few packages that I need to pack. As you see, TPC did some work. We gathered some cows because we needed to stock the enchantment table, which you can't see right now, but it is now totally full. As you see, he has some horses. He has a donkey, a horse, and a mule himself. And I just walked over here to check on how he was doing, and then I saw this. 2 RSG for the mending rod from Nomich. So basically what happened is, I haven't told you, but I think around last episode, when I recorded that, Nomich plays, aka Noah, he actually borrowed a mending rod, mending fishing rod that is, from me, because I was doing some AFKing work, and he wanted to do some as well, but he didn't want to craft up any fishing rods, so that's what he did. He borrowed one of mine, but he actually took it and combined it with some of his own, and he basically made it his own. No, you don't go there. Yeah, thanks. So basically that's what happened. So he told me, so what do you want for it? I said, well, I don't really care unless it's my good one, because there's one with lure free in there. There was one with lure free in there, and I hoped he didn't. I didn't want him to take that one because I didn't have lure free on my own one. Basically, he gave me 2 diamonds, which is really really nice of Nomich. So as you said, we talked a little bit about that. So yeah, thanks Nomich for the diamonds. You can have my rod, it's all yours now. Just before sun sets, we quickly will head to the fish farm. As you see, there's another hole right here next to the other hole that has a reason as well. Because if we head down here to this very ghetto area, this was the one we had, but when I came down here to do some AFKing work, TPC was in here. And I basically asked him if he was nearly done AFKing. He said, well, no, I'm currently at school, blah, 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 big talk. So I built another one on his cost. So he gave me some, I think, redstone and iron blocks to pay off for the hoppers and the redstone involved, which was totally enough. So we now have 2. I have gotten all the stock out of this, so as you see, there's just some clownfish in here, ink sacks, all kinds of dumb stuff. This is another chest, and as you see, there's something significant in here. There's 3 diamonds from TPC. I don't know where he actually... I have talked to him about why they are here. He actually doesn't really know why he put them there. So, and I see that I forgot some precious materials here. Hey, science, I like science. So yeah, that's... Oh, redstone. That's cool. Let's take as much stuff as we can. There you go. So yeah, that's for some reason he gave me 3 diamonds. I think it's because of the build, but I'm not sure. So that's the first thing I wanted to do this episode. Next thing I want to, I actually forgot. I want to do a few things this episode. As I said, let's dump this horse in this hole. I want to get at least a command block system done, and there will be a tree capitator system just to cut down trees if I want to get building, and I want to at least move down all my chests down there, because as you see, I'm getting quite stocked up on this stuff. And this is my chest full of fish and stuff that I gathered, and as I said, ooh, come, leave. This is why I hate survival. Okay, so yeah, this... Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's another good chest. I'll show you that straight after. Let's just put this in here. This is one of my chests with all the enchanted stuff I got. And then I've got this one full of stuff as well. It's crazy. TPC has even better stuff. So he has AFK'd for many hours. So yeah, let's quickly sleep and get rid of those mobs. And then I'll see you with the next part of this video. I must say that went fairly well. It took me about 10 minutes to move all the stuff from down upstairs to down here. I've sort of sorted it. I mean, this is fish. This is saddles and name tags. It's more stuff. Mob drops and armor. Yeah, I can go over all of them, but I don't think you're all particularly interested. This is some stuff that you probably have seen that I just dropped because I don't need it anymore. I found some iron, which is good. I mean, you do find something. Like my bucket I found another shovel apparently, and my pick is back, which is great. I also found about 2 stacks of cooked mutton. So that's great. I mean, it's not like a very good food source or anything, but hey, it's something. For the command block part, I want to make a tree capitator, so I tried it out in a test world. There are some changes have made it like a little bit, well, difficult is not the word, but like a little bit more unreliable. Hey, there's some fish in there. But yeah, so it's not that bad. I mean, we're still going to make it. Let's not put it that way. But it's just that it may work a little bit differently from what I was thinking of. Let's state it like that. First of all, let's get rid of all you guys' OCD. There you go. That's one thing done. Second of all, redstone blocks. I put them in here. I don't know how we are going to use those. Granite I need, well, we have enough. I've calculated that we need 4 plus 1 plus 2 equals 7 command blocks, so we're going to make 7 for the initial system. We might build onto it later. We also need to find a location, which is probably going to be right over here. I do not know how to craft a command block. For as far as I know, it's 4 granite. There you go, and 1 redstone block, which does not seem to be the case. No. I have also seen something at spawn here. I should have taken my horse for this, which is the community command block maker. I think Noah put here. Oh, this thing expanded. Like, if you have seen the past clip, you see that TheRsdgProductions is now sleeping. Well, that system is now here as well. Thank you, TPC. Community command block maker. Is that just 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, hey, there you go. Command block. That's cool. So let's craft a few more. There you go. That's cool. Okay, that's 7. Cool. I really like that. I thought it consumed the redstone block, but apparently it's now just granite. There might be something wrong with that. But I'll talk to the guys. I have got some command blocks. Before you all start rattling isn't the word I was looking for. Putting all your words in the comment section down below. We have a few rules. I think I put those in the description. If not, please remind me. They state that we cannot actively run command blocks at any, repeat command blocks at any time. Aha, this is not going well. I'm in creative mode because I stepped on a command block. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't worry, I'll finish my sentence in a second. There you go. So that's all the command blocks. Thank you very much. So basically what it states is that we cannot run a repeating command block around the clock. Which means that we need to power it with a lever, which is fine. Totally fine. This is what I was talking about, by the way. That's what something TPC did. Link is in description. Check him out. He's cool. So let's fly over there and let's make this system. So, sorry. We need a lever for this. I'll craft that in a second. So this will be on needs redstone for the moment. Let's start on this real quick. So how do we start this? We start with an execute. No, we do not start with an execute. We start with scoreboard player tag command. We do that at every item. And we call it log. And we add it to every item. Every item which has an ID of Minecraft log. There you go. But that's not all, because there is a finicky thing in Minecraft, and what this will look really silly. but I'll explain it in a second. We can open the creative menu. I won't cheat anything in. Basically, if you have this, you see your oak wood, the ID, then building blocks in blue, and then in dark gray you see Minecraft:log. That's the same for spruce wood, birch wood, and jungle wood. But in 1.7 they added some more logs and more saplings. And when we scroll down, if I can find them, let's just search log. There you go. They're log 2. For some reason they decided to make that a different block. I don't know why. There's probably something, a good reason for that. The thing is, we need to add another command block, which is fine. I mean, it's just for granite. So what we need to do now, it's really easy. We do an execute at e tag equals a log. And then we do a very simple fail command. We can even do a set block, can't we? Yes, we can do a set block. Don't know why I was thinking of a fail command. Set block, the one block above, to air 0 destroy. If we do replace, it will like remove our tree and without giving us the blocks. So let's actually copy this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put it right up and get rid of this so you guys don't. I should have cleared my inventory, by the way. I can very easily remove anything that I have in my inventory. And now the only thing left to do is just to add the one on different spots every time. So basically what it is doing, it is every log that we tagged before, it is replacing the blocks next to it with air and destroying the block. So basically that's destroying, which is cool. So it's replacing, if we just grab this grass, and I'll remove it once again. If this is the log that we destroyed, like so, then it will drop the item, and the item will kill or destroy every block right there, right there, right there, right there, and right there. Basically removing the whole tree, because if there's, it's like a one tree, like this height, then this will also drop an item, and therefore delete the block above him, etc., until it has reached the top. So that's basically what the system is doing. I'll replace that even. There you go. Let's go back into game mode 0. And now we have our own command block system. Let's get some saplings real quick. They are downstairs. I need a faster way to get downstairs. These stairs are better than the just one block, but they are still slow for this big distance. Big between quotes. Let's grab this one. Let's grab this one, and let's grab this this one as well. Birch. That's it. Let's grab some bones. Just a few. Craft it into bone meal. We do not have we have not discovered any of the other tree types yet. We have not found, I should say. I mean, we discovered, of course. We have discovered that. We need a lever as well. So let's head downstairs again, because we need to power it. We might need to add some tags to the command blocks, by the way, just to specify the range of them. I put sticks in here. Cobble is in there somewhere. There you go. So we need to put a range on it, so we can't use it all over the world, and when someone activates it, suddenly someone's base gets destroyed. That's not what we want. So we want this to activate in a range. I'll do that in a second. I'll add a very specific range on camera for you guys. So let's test if this is working. First of all, let's craft a lever. Put it on, flip it, and hope this will work. There you go. I do have an axe on me, which is great. Let's destroy it. Isn't that great? Isn't that very, very great? I love it. Okay, let's move a little bit farther away. Let's grow the spruce. Destroy it. There you go. I love this system. I love this. So, yeah, I really love this system. We might need to add another command block which deletes the log tag just to prevent lag, but for now I don't care too much. I actually left this here. There you go. Let's try the birch one as well. I'm sure this will work because I know I've tested this in the test world, of course, with all the different tree types. There you go. But this is really awesome. This makes tree farming a lot more fun, a lot easier. So let's plant down some. Let's actually do it under this strip, which I made a few episodes, or like in between the first and second episode, just because. So yeah, this works now. Let's get back into creative mode. If I can type game mode correctly. And add the arrange. There you go. So add the tag. We want to add that to every item. Let's just check our coordinates. So let's say, let's not do that with this one first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to specify a range using dx and dy and dz. This is going to be positive x, negative z. And let's do like 10 blocks. Is 10 good? Let's make it a chunk, 16. So that will be 15, because this block is counted as the block as well. So this block is 1 plus 15 is 16. So dx is equal to 15. dy is equal to, let's make that a high number, like 60. Let's make it 100, because of the big trees. And dz equal to minus 15. Yes. So that should do it. That should make it so trees outside of this range, about right here, I think, should not have the tree capitator effect anymore. Let's also do that for the newer trees, in case someone discovers that one of those biomes containing one of those. So let's put that right here. And that's how you make a fully functional tree capitator system in your Minecraft world. Let's actually test what I... Did I pick that up? Yes, I did. Let's test that what I just said. Let's walk a good way away, somewhere right here. Nice path, by the way, TPC. Well done. This should grow. There we go. Maybe I was too close. There you go. Does not work, which is very, very nice. So basically what happens now is the tag only gets added for trees that are... Where'd my log go? For trees that are inside that 16 by 16 radius, which we will outline right now. Which is great. I have seen that this video is going very long, so I will probably end the episode here quickly. But as I said, that doesn't work, of course, in survival mode. The tags... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Okay, let's do that again, I guess. Let's get a spot free in my inventory. Well, that's just me being dumb. And that's why you should turn it off. Done. Let's copy this, put it in here, and remove that. There you go. So I have to make a new lever now, which is my bad. It's now turned off. So basically the tags that I added in that system, they outline this square. And in this square, the tag log only gets added for items that are inside this radius, which doesn't cause any other items outside of this radius to be affected by this system at all, which is really, really cool. But as I said, I'm going to round up the episode because I've been talking for a long time. I'm getting a sore throat, and I think I've done enough for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like on this video, maybe subscribe if you'd like to. If you know if you have a cool idea for what I should do next episode, or if I should like team up with someone and make an episode together, then please tell me. Well, that's everything for this episode. I think I told everything that I want to tell you. So I'll see you next episode, guys. Bye.